Everyone, welcome back to the channel. We got some more Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. We're hunting down Fing Fang Foom for Lady Hellbender. I think we're coming up on the end here. We just crash landed on the planet that Fing Fang Foom is apparently on. So that's where we're pretty much starting this whole journey at. That was about the level we had it on before. I have to adjust the volume around a little bit.
Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely.
Oh, you do this, Ian.
Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotra jutukluk, Heldagor Morgath, Soltas Flandergath.
Really? We're doing this?
Targath gonot kol, Volmalki ultath, Gothain Kolgalmak.
Targat
Kol, Volmaki Ultath, Gothen Kogalmak.
Pelmafin Sardut, Jutkain Agaltau, Gothen Kogalmak.
Pelmati Saudut, Jukana Galtau, Gothen Kogalmak.
Galmak, Galmak, Soltath Flandergath.
What does that last line mean, Drax?
Soltath Flandergath. It means we will be victorious.
Nice.
We're gonna pull this off. I know it.
Of course. We have to. For Nikki.
The Milano isn't gonna self-destruct or anything while we're gone, right?
How many times do I gotta tell you? The ship probably ain't equipped with self-destruct systems.
All good, buddy?
I knew this day would come. I was destined to battle the Dragon Lord of Kakaranthara.
Bet you didn't think you'd be fighting him with this team of a-holes.
I did not. But I am thankful fate has granted me this honor.
Alright, let's blow this popsicle stand.
Alright, let's do this.
Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fing Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fing Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no Foom poop.
We should look for Catathian hunt markers, testaments to the bravery of those who came before.
By bravery, you mean...
Glorious death. The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
They say the debris field surrounding Maklu 4 is actually the scattered carcass of Maklu 3.
Watch out!
We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Maklu 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die.
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Go team!
Looks like a dead end.
Glorious dead end.
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
A shall pretend it is the head of Fing Fang Foom.
Great. Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, Galaxy.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
Can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead.
Does it have big, scary claws?
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories when Mantis linked us all together?
They're Catathian hunt markers.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Catath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fing Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're a part of something here?
Oh yeah, part of Foom's all-you-can-eat buffet.
I mean, walking in the footsteps of Drax's people, out here to save the galaxy, makes you want to believe in destiny.
I'm not trying to kill the moment or nothing, but everybody listed here was destined to be monster chow.
If we all die, we will die like proper Catathians.
If we all die, everyone dies. Magus is gonna consume everything.
Then let's catch Foom and make sure that doesn't happen.
That's surely death. Don't go that way.
So, are we sure the Milano's gonna be okay? Because if we end up stranded here...
The Milano should be fine. I wouldn't worry about it.
And even if we do end up... What?
Is that
Okay, team. We can't make quick work of this thing, and we got no right going after Fing Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill.
Head on a swivel!
Don't breathe it in, you idiot!
I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
Of course it'll work! We came up with it together!
How do I hurt this armored mushroom freak?
Let's turn him over! Work with the Seknarf 9-1!
Rocket! Safety's off!
We fight in the footsteps of so many of my people.
Too bad ain't none of them ever survived.
Look out! This thing's all shroom and doom!
We need to teach this ring to roll over!
So fucking cold here. Even the monsters are frozen.
Yup! Definitely wishing I brought us...
I'll enjoy this! Woo! Bad breath is one thing, but this?
Ain't nothing getting through.
Defeat this beast! We'll capture Foom! It is our destiny!
I've never seen Drax so enthusiastic!
What's next, Peter?
Destroy!
This won't hurt! Much!
We must strike the large one with more force! Peter Quill, it is best to avoid the creature's breath!
Because of Foom! We really don't have time to mess around like this!
Tell that to the frozen cat thing.
What the fuck? Mushrooms aren't usually this tough!
We need to
Yes! Now bring on Fing Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
That's what I figured.
But 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off?
Exactly. You all saw what the church is capable of. No matter what this plan throws at us, we're not stopping until we catch Foom and Lady Hellbender is fighting by our side.
So if Raker completes this ritual of his, unleashes Magus or whatever, what's it gonna look like? I mean, how are we gonna know?
Who knows? Fire in the sky, the entire galaxy turning into a frozen hellscape.
Sounds familiar.
Flark and Hella!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah. When we find him, let's avoid the claws.
My sister used to paint places like this.
Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
Incoming! So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all! Somebody keeping an eye on the sky?
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill? Come on, it's not so bad.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of the...
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
You mean our quarantine zone bust?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe if we'd listened to you from the start and just gone after Foom...
Then we'd probably...
Everyone get ready! There's something up ahead!
I'm pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great, more Foom food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice. At this rate, I'm worried we won't have time to save Nikki!
So then, speed things up! I wonder if Fing Fang Foom's gonna spit ice or fire at us!
Maybe he'll be super cool and turn himself in for a good cause!
Yeah, well, what have I told you about always bringing a scarf?
Let's see that sword!
How's everybody holding up?
Still flarking freezing!
And the hunt for Fing Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fing Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let us hope we are not too late.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through. We're in a rush, apparently.
There, see? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fing Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not, but smart ones do. Thanos would have loved this planet.
Mark! Way too close!
They say that Fing Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Oh, it's Lady Hellbender legends all over again.
Careful. That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
For the last time, Drax, we're not killing Fing Fang Foom.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more.
Hammer time, Drax.
Let us see you do this, rodent!
Instead of giving her Foom, any chance Lady H might settle for whatever they are?
I'm thinking no!
Didn't think so.
They're like octopus spiders!
I don't know what that is, but I hate them!
It's Groot. Loving the initiative.
Sodrajo to glog! Sodrajo to glog! Heldag or Morgath! Soldat Flandergath! Jud kein Ageltau, Gothan Kogalmak.
Nice! Foom won't know what hit him.
You will be more resilient than a boulder.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, there's no one I'd rather be doing this with. I flarkin' love you guys.
Gross.
Some things are better left unsaid, Peter.
Yeah, way to ruin it. Let's just get back to catching Foom and saving the galaxy.
I am in love with you as well, Peter Quill.
It's crumbling all around us.
Galmak, Galmak, Soldat Flandergath!
Careful!
Very, very sharp.
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fing Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender. Then we carve through the rest.
Hey, is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
Yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No, I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does? If it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.
Probably didn't just screw up my chance of getting that collectible because I think I did. Shit.
Galmark, Soldath, Flander, Gath.
Foom! It's Foom!
Yes!
Or just one huge fucking rock! Yes! Yeah, Ominous is right!
Here goes!
Barb, that's a lot of death spikes!
It's a good thing my skin is so resistant.
Hello? We're looking for Fing Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
Oh,
I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me!
Into a wall!
Trust me! Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Melt that one, too! And that one. I am so jealous right now, Will.
You should be.
pretty dope. Luis with a like. Appreciate it, man. Welcome to the
At
channel.
least it ain't quite as cold in this cave.
You're the one with fur. Groot's practically naked.
Groot don't get cold, but he's a big baby in the heat.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
What is that?
Come on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water.
That ain't water.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
I mean, how did you know they'd melt that ice wall?
Oh, I... didn't?
So we could have just as easily died horribly.
Yeah.
Tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. Maybe we should almost kill you more often?
That's not how it works. It's when people I care about are in danger, and then I get this feeling.
Oh, I get it. It's like faith energy.
No, it's not like...
Relax. I believe you. I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
What? What about that weird gun you have that turns people inside out?
Oh yeah, the zipper. Man, I gotta fix that thing.
Right about there. Yeah.
What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Yeah, not sure we want to piss this thing off.
Wendigo! See? He just wanted to... Okay. Now we know they're all around us.
Maclu 4 is beautiful. Its own twisted way.
The trees are indeed twisted. Well observed.
Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Fruit says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top.
Keep your eyes peeled. Smell an ambush.
Your senses must be finely tuned. I smell nothing.
Burn, baby, burn!
Nice. I ain't ever gonna get tired of that. You think Golden Boy is getting tortured right now?
Ah! It burns!
Root says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close.
With all these exceptional beasts, it is a wonder Lady Hellbender does not move her home here.
It's a little cold for Lady Skullsuit.
Drax seems to be doing okay.
The Catathians have adapted to survive long and harsh winters.
Root says those plants deserve it.
I have not since our arrival. Rush to face us.
Keep it up. I'm actually starting to get warm.
Area with 4 toxic plants.
Another plant falls to Captain Heatclaw.
Yeah, I think we've earned a vacation. Nope, still not tired of it.
Nice shot, Peter.
Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
Heads up!
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food.
Not today, they don't! Keep the breathing room, crew!
A good fight warms the blood.
Or you could try a sweater!
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions.
Well, I hope they like dying in them.
Cut him down, crew! When to go home! Get it?
Where did go
Cross it.
mark yourself? No wonder they're grumpy, living on this hunk of ice.
They shall die where they live.
Toss him around!
They're fast for something so big.
You can't borrow my jet boots! Blow them away, Rocket! They remind me of the abominable snowman!
They're about to be snow corpses.
Ah! The final kill goes to me!
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions.
Well, I hope they like dying in them.
Wrap them up, bud! Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
What can I say, Quill? You bring it out in
It'll be
people.
a slide.
They ain't that smart if they're fighting us.
I look forward to our next encounter!
No wonder they're grumpy, living on this hunk of ice.
They shall die where they live! Die! Ah! A good fight warms the blood!
Added bonus of having these bombs.
Keep them busy, crew! Come on, cut them down!
Find another snack, buddy.
You can't eat if you don't have a head.
Do your thing, Drax!
They're fast for something so big.
Not fast enough. They ain't that smart if they're fighting us.
Now is the time to strike!
Finally, let me at 'em.
This battle was satisfactory!
They remind me of the abominable snowman!
Feel free to take them back to your planet.
Ah! A good fight warms the blood!
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge.
More off!
up on the menu.
You can admire him later! Squash him! Yo! That was a mercy for that thing! Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
Can we kill any faster? It's dark and cold.
Understood! I shall kill with haste!
It's like the whole planet came out to play.
This is my kind of game.
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
I think you mean the quarantine zone.
Brute! Slow him down!
This is a bad tactical position.
Is there a good one when it comes to these things? Ready! You guys gonna load at that next ship?
Not really sightseeing right now.
Ew! Kill it with fire! Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
Hold fast! Yes! Bring me more!
Drax is on a murder raid, and I ain't complaining.
Let's see those prints! I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Wendigo!
Gamora, slice him up! Blow him up!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Let's hope it doesn't end the same as that one. Can we kill any faster? It's dark and cold.
We really should have trusted Lairs.
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
Do your thing, Gamora!
Order up.
It's like the whole planet came out to play.
This is my kind of game.
That thing was
Whoa! You see
freaking
that
nasty!
thing?
Hey, it's that Jack Clark who was hucking rocks at us.
Whoa. He's a big
Let us
boy.
return the favor! Yes! Bring me more!
Don't wear yourself out before the main event, big guy. Keep the breathing room, Groot. Throw that, Drax! Groot, snag him! Smoke him, Rocket!
I am trying to destroy! Perish!
Guys, huddle up!
What a bunch of losers! Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
All right, listen. This isn't our first rodeo, guys. Problem is, if we play it cocky, one little mistake is gonna bring us down. So let's get back out there, give this fight complete dedication, and make them scream. Who's with me?
Today, I am the
Let's do this.
Feel him? You can admire him later. Swat
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Yeah, you think we just turned on a thumper?
Now's your chance, Gamora! Drax! Kick the rifle now, Rocket! I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
We are on their turf! We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
They say Fing Fang Foom is a foe unlike any one could imagine.
I mean, he's basically a dragon from the fairy tales on Earth. All right, Groot, give me a boost. About yay high.
Yea is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
These snow beasts have whet my appetite. I am eager to slay the great Fing Fang Foom.
Capture Drax. We're going to capture him. All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them, they're dead. I'm fine, just itchy. It's this Dastin ice planet.
Or you have lice again.
Hey, you got fur, you got lice. I could shave it all if you want.
Please don't.
If anything, this Flarkin weather's probably froze them all.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. More hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sakaran spirits.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What's barbecue?
What? You guys have never had barbecue? Charbroiled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs?
Why would you consume the ribs of an infant?
Told you Terrans were barbaric.
No, it's not. Trust me. You guys have got to try it.
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Was all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure, digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah, seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like.
May as well put it to good use,
We
right?
already
They ain't
used
using it.
all of them.
Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
I agree to.
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down. Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plant it.
I've appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
And it shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. All right, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally, in the case of this place.
We've still got to patch up the Milano.
She'll be all right. I quill-proof the underbelly after Seknar. He's got a knack for wrecking stuff.
Don't we all?
Except maybe Groot.
Yeah. He must think we're a bunch of psychopaths.
Nah, he sees us as fertile soil he's cultivating into something beautiful. Oh, you did too, you big cheese ball. Ah! Too bad that camp didn't have nothing useful, like a can of anti-foam spray.
Perhaps a copy of Fighting Fing Fang Foom, Volume 3, Dragon Slaying Techniques and Strategies.
Somebody actually wrote that?
No, I invented an imaginary book with an exceptionally verbose title in order to create levity.
Excellent levity, Drax.
Thank you.
So, what was up with old Bubblehead?
Seemed like an augment to me. Some sort of amorphous biochemical appendage.
Imagine what she could do with all those hands.
Don't be gross.
What? I didn't mean it like that.
I'm getting too old for this.
How old are you?
Old enough.
You won't say? That old?
No, that young. I was grown, remember? I ain't gonna brand myself with how many cycles I've been sucking down air.
The rodent is mentally much older than any of us,
Thank you.
and emotionally much younger.
Har har.
The invisible fire. The new one.
takes care of the getting down part.
Get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it.
Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fing Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fing Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fing Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn.
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fing Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Oh yeah.
How are we supposed to capture that?
By beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself, Foom. You face Captain Heatmore.
Watch the claws!
I intend to warn the swamp.
Invincible after all! Yeah, let's cut the other piece! Let's break the sky past!
Hope Hellbender appreciates we're going to all this trouble. That's two!
For the Bane of Ice, Peter Quill.
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname.
Pass!
Ha-ha! He is as great as the tales foretold.
Great ain't exactly the word I'd use.
Ha! His own might will be his undoing.
He's friggin' huge!
To be fair,
Boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
one to go!
Punch him up!
Suppose we had sold Foom as I originally suggested.
No quarantine zone, no fine, no church.
Prepare yourself, Steve.
Come on, Foom. You'll like setting our shine.
Great winds would make for invigorating flight.
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Believe it and shoot it! We definitely got his attention!
It is not his attention I crave.
Fireball incoming!
Hey, Will! Want to see some fireworks?
Watch out! He's coming in!
Hope this makes you square with Hellbender!
You would do well to use her full title in her presence. My great strength goes underutilized.
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Fool would never see himself as surrender.
Blast him!
Suppose we had sold Foom as I originally suggested.
No providence! This don't get your branches burned!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Believe it and shoot it!
Do not hold back now!
Who's been holding back?
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby! Been too long since I blew something up!
Bust out the start bomb! Feel free to give up, Boom!
Yeah, play nice, but we'll go easy on you!
Eyes on the sky!
Make like a tree and shake it off! Hope this makes you square with Hellbender!
You would do well to use her full title in her presence.
Fireball
Up to get,
incoming!
little buddy!
He's taking a swing!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Let's go, Peter! First time! Get clear! Everything!
Beast grows frantic. Our victory is at hand. Perhaps I shall bite him back.
Bombs away, Rocket!
We definitely got his attention!
It is not his attention I crave.
This don't get your branches burned!
Let's go, Peter! First time!
I am in your debt, Peter Quill.
Time for the big guns!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
And you are not fighting hard enough, Rocket.
Feel free to give up,
Are we
Boom!
even making a dent?
Flesh does not dent.
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress!
Rocket! Fireworks! Round him up, brute!
We definitely got his attention!
It is not his attention I crave. He's gross desperate!
Yeah, and pissed!
And he's about to get sloppy!
Guys, huddle up! Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends!
I think we got him.
Victory shall soon be ours! We shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scut holes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill!
Bring it on!
Let me in!
Suppose we had sold Foom as I originally suggested!
Okay, Drax, you get to pick our next money-making scheme.
Let's knock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
The beast is most dangerous when at its most desperate. We must not fail! We are ready!
Now, Peter! Give it all you got!
Gotta fight fire with fire!
Let her loose!
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
That's Chitari.
Oh, hold on! No, wait, no! No! Lady Hellbender! Drax, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, no! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath, floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. You promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your... baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarandara! Ah!
This isn't you.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
She's gonna ride that fucking dragon. Yes. That was pretty dope.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom, Foom the Invincible.
We found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We're on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Chuckling. Oh shit.
Mantis? What happened on Lamentis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks him bleats. It translates weird.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I want so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny.
Mantis is kind of crazy.
Hey, Bug Lady, you see anything about this mission we should know about?
I don't see much.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
what do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see.
Gamora Zenhubri, you wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques.
It's still weird when you say my actual name.
I am getting used to it.
We've come a long way since Murderous Sorceress. Wasn't it what you were calling me back on my first mission with the team?
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get... Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fing Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Breaker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
So, Bug Girl, how come you can understand Groot so well? You've only known him a few cycles.
Telenesin is a common language in some realities.
Oh, cute. That's from Maklu, right? Better not make toxic spores like those big ones in the forest.
The hell's Groot?
No, not like that.
What is it?
You're
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier!
The Grand Humidity!
Man, this thing is ugly.
What made you...
Thought we could use it if we ever need to hide our identity during a job or something.
First of all, a Glarnot mask ain't no identity.
Glarnot, they're that gang from the planet that rains emeralds or something, right? Or am I confusing them?
It's diamonds.
Oh, yeah.
And B, there's only two jobs I've ever needed a mask. The time me and Groot knocked over a top-secret lab.
Really?
Oh, yeah. The other time was when I borrowed a Glarnot mask and accidentally stole Groot from the Collector.
How'd you accidentally steal Groot?
You have to understand, Quill. I was on the run back then. The war was still raging strong, and them Kree scientists weren't exactly happy I left Half-World. I had to keep a low profile.
By robbing the Collector?
I was broke. And no offense, but the way the Collector plasters his face all over nowhere like he owns the place.
He doesn't own the place.
Someone had to knock him off his stupid flarkin' pedestal. Fact that I was drunk when I did it just makes it funnier.
Is there a bounty out for you that I should know about?
Relax. Anyways, I lifted one of them stupid Glarnot masks from some passed out jerk at Mantlo's, stumbled my way to the Collector's Emporium, put on the mask, flashed some shiny rocks I found, and when his assistant's back was turned, I bonked him on the head.
Oh, you're unbelievable.
I know. It was gravy after that. Once I was sure he was out, I started cleaning out the place. Woke up the next morning on a stolen transport with a bag of loot and Groot. Of course, he was just a baby back then. Barely taller than a weed.
Aw, baby Groot.
I knew right then and there that I had to take care of him. A cage ain't no place for guys like us. We've been partners in crime ever since.
That, I believe.
Believe what you want, Quill. Truth is truth.
When did you guys rob a secret lab?
It was before we came after you. This Signog named Wheeler reached out to me and Groot. Wanted us to steal a bioweapon from some research lab in Arago 7. Piece of cake for a crack team like me and Groot.
Wait. And Groot wore a mask for this?
Man, you should have seen him, Quill. Bark naked except for the stupid mask of Thanos. It was flarkin' hilarious.
Yeah, I bet.
That was until we realized the eggheads on Arago actually hired Wheeler to get us there.
6 out of 10 times it's a trap.
Yep. Turns out they wanted to study us. My implants, Groot's regeneration, super valuable to the right bidder. By the time I realized what was up, they'd got Groot. Locked him in a frickin' cage, Quill. Like an animal.
That's terrible.
Yep, well, joke's on them. We weren't about to be turned into science experiments anytime soon, so I went with Plan B. One explosive charge later, and ba-boom, we were home free.
And the bioweapon?
Sold it back to Wheeler for triple the price.
Nice.
Yep. Those were the days.
I'll just put this back.
Sir Groot, I gotta say, I don't know what you told the Katati Guardians at the cave entrance, but they were very cooperative when I came back with the villagers.
Wow! Okay.
Woo! Harsh words. Now I understand the fear in their branches. Spook them good.
So, how was it riding along with Lady Hellbender? She have you try on battle armor?
Oh, no.
Here goes nothing.
Really?
She wanted to know if you'd give
scratch
her your
that.
bomb recipe.
Here go the Guardians
Sir
of the
Groot praised
Galaxy.
your skills up. Woohoo!
I'm gonna barf. You don't gotta apologize, bud. Look, she can get my bomb recipe if she pays for it.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here!
I don't think they're very
All
happy.
right, let's find a place to park.
Look at those deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us.
What?
Morgoth's breath.
Whoa!
Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding,
We are sneaking.
because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. Busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base away. There's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky. Boom! Ah.
Gotta say, Hellbender's army is pretty impressive!
Glad she's fighting with us, not against us. Got a piece of that guy.
Direct hit.
Taking fire. Now this is a proper dogfight. Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
That's a hit.
You must make the most of this diversion!
Thought you'd rather watch Foom's rampage. Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks. Damage report.
Stop getting hit and there won't be no damage.
Useful, thanks.
And we're in!
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any side of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's showing gold, but in the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that!
The hangar's wide open! We can attack from anywhere!
Remind me to go over the formation drills again.
Yeah, Groot. Pretty sure they know exactly why we're here. You heard them. Let's hit them until they pause and run. Bug lady better not ding our ship.
My shit. Wait a sec. right now, Rocket! We will honor your sacrifice!
You're welcome!
Thanks, Gamora!
Careful!
Trash Shackler!
He's woozy! Time to hit him!
Let us deal the final blow!
This has got my name on it!
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
We're the galaxy's only hope!
About time! These space crates are unstable!
Bet you they blow up real good!
Drop it on them!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
How was she staying astride Foom without a saddle?
What is next, Peter Quill?
Any of you Clarkers point us to the ritual chamber?
That's right! We brought the fireworks! What's next?
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
Remind me to go over the formation drills
How close
again.
are we?
Not close! Which is why we need to keep moving!
Yeah! They called in the creep elite!
At least they brought the elevator for us!
Oh, you, Rocket! Sick of these guys really need to work on their hospitality!
We had such a warm reception last time!
Old man just really knows how to fly our ship!
The insect witch seems comfortable enough with controls.
Not fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
These space crates are unstable!
Bet you they blow up real good!
Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
We get out of this alive, I'll make you a new one!
This one's defenses are formidable!
It's all you, Gamora! Drax,
Drive to
destroy!
me!
Prepare for pain!
Hey, Scott X! We're just here for the fulfillment!
Don't want to miss the opening ceremony!
Listen to Groot! Get in here!
Mantis, you still alive?
When?
Now!
That's a tricky question, with a lot of answers, Star Guy.
You know what? Never mind.
How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
He almost kicked our butts when he was all sad and mopey. Just imagine him glowing with promise power.
Warlock hates Magus. He already evicted the thing once.
Maybe they made up. You booted me and Groot, but here we are.
I did not. You left.
My point stands.
No. If Magus had turned Warlock, he would have been here to greet us.
Baby! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Ah! Say hi for me!
Celestial Madonna sends her greetings. Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Who's probably crushed half the Armada by now? Slash him, Gamora!
Cut to the chase!
Where's your clue, Rocket? Can you tell us where Warlock is?
Don't think the
People
house
fight
reminds him
without
of
fear.
stats!
They have fully embraced the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Hey, we can get through here. You coming, Quill?
Think we accepted the promise in one of the other timelines?
Yeah, and those loser guardians flarked the entire galaxy.
Door's flarked.
Scut. We need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
They still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
Not yet!
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
The fabric inhibits their potential.
We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Lady Hellbender may have an opinion on that. Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside.
Who's probably crushed half the Armada by now? You got this one!
To the bone!
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
We don't need them to! Tracker's working fine!
We made another mess!
Fruit's right! They started it!
It's a big cult. They've gotta have janitors.
I'm tempted to trash this whole landing base so they can't bring in reinforcements.
There's no time. We've got to get to that ritual.
I'm more worried about what's in front of us than what might land behind us.
Oh, good. Here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys.
I do not believe these people are janitors.
Rocket! At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
I believe the insect witch will prove quite capable as a pilot.
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
Right? Was there an official shirt tailor?
Chop them, Gamora! Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
They are nothing but promise-filled husks.
Punching tracks!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside.
Probably destroyed half the Armada by now, Drax, using only her bare hands.
Rub it at him, big guy!
Don't be sad! Keep punching ready! I guess it was a pretty controlled roll. For the pub lady, I mean. You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it. How would you restrain one as powerful as the Warlock?
I'd start with a gag. Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
Put tape over my warning lights?
They're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape!
Drax, Groot thinks you should have saved your hunt marker for this place.
There is no need. We conquered the unconquerable fool. We have rendered ourselves invincible.
Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now. Well, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels. We ain't going out like this.
Just get behind something!
Come stand in front of me. See? Told ya.
Good thinking!
Plant those feet in the ground, buddy. You can do this.
They turned us on just to hold us back!
Bastard stack baskets.
Did you guys get the radioactive plasma current or the wind thing this time?
The wind thing!
Oh, good!
This wind shall not break our determination!
It sure is trying.
Defiant, furry one! This feels like the wrath of Lady Hellbender!
No, it's huge larking turbines.
Our legends will say otherwise!
Suddenly I feel like I'm back on Seknar.
At least it's not raining!
Don't jinx it. This sucks.
You mean it blows?
Yeah, that too.
Go get him, guys!
Scott!
Great. Now what?
Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on. Yes, we're going out into space. We've got no other options. And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool!
Hang on. Okay, go, go, go. See? Nothing to it. Yep, signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant freaking rock. Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Okay, we got this.
Come, test your mettle.
Another big guy!
Soldier down!
To be done!
explosives out here!
Warn me if you're gonna detonate them!
Die! Fuck! How are we holding up? We're good, but my trigger finger has gotten numb from all the murdering.
Think we could have started out here?
We should get back inside!
Send it their way, Drax!
Hurry! They sent Nova after us!
Gotta be getting close!
That fancy pants Nova for armor, I swear! Slice and dice!
Don't get hit by the mine!
I am trying to destroy! The space battle is frenzied!
Kinda wish we were in the thick of it. Not yet! Whacked out space cop is definitely a priority! I see him! Hold on, bud!
What's with you, big guy? The entire galaxy showed up for this brawl. That floating mine guy is really starting to tick me off.
So,
Last time
let's
someone
take
got
that sweet
stabbed.
neck soldier out then!
Rocket, go wild! Off you get, big guy.
Using the turrets is a great idea!
The church is worried! They sent Nova after us!
We're gonna be more worried once we waffle.
Watch the mine! Peter got hit! Shocking!
The electrifying enchanter spells! Here it takes me!
You and me both! We can take him out! That's what you get, squat hoppers!
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
They mean I'm sick of getting shot at.
Shuck it! Guffle stompers!
Not bad.
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah, just let me do it.
Well, that didn't work.
Panel's flarked, but I got a better idea. Hang on. Out of the way! It's rocket time! And that's how it's done!
Excellent work, little fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that.
Heads up! We've got new friends!
Stick it to him, Groot! Light him up, Rocket! No, fighting on the outside of a ship is pretty epic.
Yup, it's fucking cool!
Deadliest woman incoming!
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on!
All right, let's keep moving. Whoa! Monster down!
Holy stuff!
Guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These beasts are very brave.
Hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave too.
We have likely half the galaxy's population.
They aren't giving us much of a choice!
Make them hurt, Gamora! Are we sure they can't turn off the gravity out here?
If they do, just make yourself heavier.
I hope Worldvine has a solid life insurance policy.
Hard to tell how the space battle's going.
Lady Hellbender is pulverizing the church.
What? He wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
Oh, that ain't planting, you big goof. That's making worm food. Ain't no space worms.
I fought space worms.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter.
Come! Bring us a real challenge! You're boring the Guardians of the Galaxy.
What are you doing, man? We don't want more of them to slow us down.
The Catathian battle rage will drive us forward with renewed vigor.
The rest of us ain't Catathian.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Peter Quill, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice? Not to be insensitive or nothing, but there's something very, very wrong with that kid.
I'll take care of it.
Even if it means...
I'll take care of it.
Thanks, bud.
Any bets on what's down there?
No.
Better than being exposed up here.
Guys, it's not too late to surrender.
We will not surrender.
Us? No. Just drop your blasters and we'll call it even, okay? Like my very own taser!
I will rip Sacrosanct apart piece by piece to find that child.
We all will.
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
We must eliminate them in this little conduit.
Get ready! Are we sure it's not faster to go through Sacrosanct?
No thanks! I'm Earth crossing!
There has to be a way to really hurt this guy.
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit.
Throw that, Drax!
What's
My
next,
great
Peter?
strength goes underutilized.
Put him up, Gamora! Blitz him, Rocket!
He is broken.
Something like this happen again.
That was the job you're known for. We're the ones actually doing something about it.
One less cultist to worry about. Are we sure it's not faster to go through Sacrosanct?
No thanks!
Look,
I'm already gonna
they
need
surrendered.
therapy after we made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fing Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true.
Taking a spacewalk in the middle of a brutal dogfight easily fits into my top 10 riskiest gambits.
You should try moonwalking.
I have walked on moons. I failed to see
Backwards?
the... What?
Okay, here we go. These things are built like freaking Terminators!
No, we will be there, Terminators.
Pounce, Drax! Rocket! Do your thing!
Remind me not to piss off Groot!
There is Nothing like the smell of your enemies burning.
Oh, yuck! Smells like the inside of a sweaty Halloween mask. Ugh, they suck even when they're on fire.
Yeah? Well, I like watching them burn. I hope this goes as well as the old Sakaar rescue gig.
The target was ritually sacrificed and then eaten by the client.
And it was delicious, too. We got a free meal, and we got paid. That's a win.
We are not consuming Peter Quill's daughter.
I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom, or beat him.
Nah, we did that. Not just me.
You're the one who brought us all together.
And kept us together.
Against our better judgment?
That's because you guys have terrible judgment. You should...
Danger lies ahead.
Rocky, tell me we're almost through this.
We're further than we were the last time you asked.
Clark!
Don't blame me. I'm just the guy with the tractor.
Perhaps we can help Lady Hellbender from here.
We've got our own fight to worry about. Bill, time.
It's like a fruit fly. I can't swat him.
Child, at once!
She won't come willingly until we end this madness!
Move away, Rocket! Watch your step. A lot of nasty drops here.
You're the one always falling off of things.
Space beams are still going strong! Does that mean the ritual hasn't started?
How many people did they conquer for that much power?
Chop, chop! Some more haunted tracks!
I have vanquished this Novacore
Show
traitor
who's boss.
with my fists!
Looks like some ultra-heavy fire keeps breathing their through.
End of those currents.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! Return Peter Quill's child at once!
Return her? Ain't she leading them now? Think these freaks never heard of trams?
We would be easy targets in a trap!
Drop it!
Let us finish this!
Oh, yeah!
Let's
Take
make him
that,
feel
Nova
it.
Scott!
Blow him up!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Stay down!
This one is primed for punishment!
Coming!
It's pretty dope.
I believe this is yours, Star-Lord.
It's okay. Nothing broken.
What I love most about you, Quill.
What?
Your ever-present cat-like reflexes.
Glad you got your music back, Quill. I can take a look at that device if you want. See if you broke anything.
You are never allowed to touch it again.
That's fair.
Bug, you need to be extra careful in the part with all the really big robots.
Who is Bug?
Oh, that's right. You haven't met Bug in this one. That's a shame. He's really fun.
careful, it's still hot. Gotta get through this. Give it a
I got
slice,
this.
Gamora.
Back into a hole. Great!
Like holes.
Giant robot!
I hate these things. Not even sure it is totally robot. What does that mean? Running on space energy, right? That comes from people.
They're trying to stall us! We need to get back out there!
They're gonna fail! Let's make quick work of them!
Hey, Scott! Yeah, you! Put down my flesh, or else!
Drax! Shut him down! Now, Gamora!
Ow! That's gonna hurt!
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device!
And let's all take a crack at hurting this thing!
I will not be trapped!
Uh-oh! Drax is
Pump
going
it out of
murdering!
big guy.
It's a kill thing!
Send it their way, Drax! Crush him, Drax!
I hope that monsters don't target the buggy lady!
It's hard that the guy's hurt!
Out of here! You really think those things have people in them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go topside again to reach Warlock.
Leave this to me! If we survive this, we should invite Lady Hellbender to join the team.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills, at best.
Her armor alone must weigh 6 quills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Do we invite Lady Leotard? Nope.
Yes.
No.
Peter Quill. Groot. Your votes.
Yeah, are you kidding? She's awesome. Mean, but awesome.
Groot's a no. So that's 3 no's and 2 wrong answers. The no's
A
win.
fair vote. I will concede.
Now that was unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Breaker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we will see Ultath. Correction. I will see Ultath. The rest of you will see whatever heathen paradises you believe in. But I will ask if there is room for you in mine.
Where are you going, Quill?
Just following my gut on something.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender will join us in our final battle against the Magus.
Something tells me she's got her hands full.
They are large hands. Strong hands.
Yeah, I get it.
Now where the flark is he going?
It's called scouting, okay?
It's a shame Lady Hellbender didn't have this kind of army to back us during the Galactic War.
She's building her legacy. We are fortunate to have her now.
Yeah, let's stay on her good side.
This is it. We're almost there.
Cosmo, is that you in there?
Da. Spasiba, Guardian of Galaxies, for helping Cosmo shake away promise. He is no longer chasing stick that is snake. And look, Cosmo is bringing nowhere.
Yeah, we noticed.
And family. Say privet, my pops.
It's good to have you back, buddy.
Ha! Cosmo is very much like filthy fleas. You are thinking he is gone until he is biting on your ass.
He's such a good boy.
Нет. Cosmo is best of boys. Now we give these brain fleas the bites they deserve. Attack!
There you go.
I had no idea nowhere could fire death beams. This is sweet.
And that dog has his paw on the nuke button. I'm gonna have to be nicer to him.
Now that we have conquered Foom, there are other great beasts worthy of our hunt.
Groot says Planet X had a really scary monster named Goom.
Ah, a strong name for a terrible monster. The legendary Goom.
Can't we just worry about Magus first? We should keep moving.
We are moving.
Well, we should be doing it faster.
Once we get inside that rock, chances are we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with the Grand Unifier again.
We'll stomp on his toes.
Yeah, well, he spanked us the last time we took him on. And the time before that.
Has he taken down a frickin' space dragon? I don't think so. We totally earned that merit badge.
I did not receive a badge.
Oh, wrong way.
How do we not become Monster Chow?
Beasts are often attracted to bright natural colors, such as our green skin.
Wait, something's... What's that? We're about to go splat out here!
Not this time, you didn't. Be careful on the slide.
Wait, what? Clark! Groot! Light us up! Groot!
Give him a minute! He just flew through space! Oh, Clark!
Keep your bits tucked in.
Which bits?
All of them.
I don't like this! Exhilarating! Of course you think it's fun!
Watch out for debris.
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant.
Hope I don't tear my pants!
Only suckers wear pants!
This better lead somewhere solid.
Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge!
Acknowledge my velocity!
Woo! That happened!
Yes, it did!
Whoa! The tracker's signal is way stronger in here. We're getting close.
Something tells me Raker's cronies won't make this easy.
Neither will we.
My fur is standing on end. There's way more power here than there was in the Vortex.
We're here for Adam Warlock. Just bring him to us and we'll let you go.
Hey, listen.
I have slain the believer!
Guys, I'm gonna need somebody to recover the butt tracker from Warlock.
Absolutely not! These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Cut to pieces! How would we even know the fulfillment has begun?
Pretty sure Magus is gonna devour our souls. We'd probably feel that.
Wake up! You are being deceived!
Yeah, it ain't gonna be that easy, Drax.
Do we trust Lady H not to stab us in the back?
Two birds with one stone. She wouldn't!
We're combatants, Peter Quill. Will you attempt to reason with them as well?
It won't work. Just put them down.
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Groot! On time! Load up, Rocket!
Let's keep pushing. The signal's pinging from deeper in the mines. Hard to believe that this all started with a bunch of miners getting sick.
If that hadn't happened, Raker would still be mining rocks.
I want to live in that timeline.
No, you don't. It's even worse than this one.
Hard to believe this whole church sprung up from a bunch of miners.
Wish they'd stuck to digging.
Throw that, Drax!
Good! Because there's a lot more where he came from.
I fear we would be lost without the insect woman.
Mantis would make a great guardian. Just saying. If we don't stop Magus this time, it's all
Somebody's
over.
still digging down here!
I'm betting they use these precious metals for the base tech. The Grand Unifier's golden pajamas don't come cheap.
Caution! The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat! Hey, fools! Magus wants to consume your souls!
Wish we had a way to take some of this ore with us.
Ain't nobody trading that stuff once the church is gone. Too risky.
Sit tight, Gamora! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Thing's built tough. We need to really pile it on.
Get it, Groot!
Eat this! Ah, ha, ha! There goes the arm!
What a waste! Mines like this were the backbone of the war resistance.
Idiots could have been rich if they stuck with it instead of following some stupid cult. You owe me one, Quill.
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Past time someone got stabbed.
Gamora! Run him through!
Loss of acquirement in open space. If you're attacked unprovoked, you have the right to claim the battle spoils.
We have definitely.
They provoked us first. Lots of time.
I am trying to destroy!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large! Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Big...
These tunnels need a good plasma purge, if you ask me. With the cult still in them.
Peter Quill, the assassin is in trouble!
This one just eats ammo.
Run him through!
Any last
Drax,
words?
caution!
Yes, we have destroyed the giant robot!
Great idea, bud.
If we pull this off, we should come back here and fill up our cargo hold.
Sell the ore on the black market? Payment for a job well done?
Seems fair to me.
Anybody got a comb?
Peter probably does. Why?
Well, we ain't making that jump.
Peter's got this.
He does?
Peter Quill possesses the magical weapons.
Rocket, you sure Warlock is in here somewhere?
Unless he ditched the tracker, yeah.
I don't think he'd do that if he found it. He'd know we're on our way.
We are safety inspectors. Present your documents and we will judge their accuracy.
Like so. Safety inspection! Blam! You failed!
Slam! You have failed your safety inspection.
They're dead, Drax.
Correct.
I love it. Boy.
You know what to do, Quill. You ever heard of the Phlegron effect? One tiny, pointless Phlegron twitches an antenna and ultimately causes global chaos. Or, you take one little shot at a goose sack and soon you're boots deep in a death cult at the end of the Flarkin world.
One should stomp on these Phlegrons before they can do such damage.
Good question. Once we're staring down the ritual again, what do we do different this time? This old workbench is kinda crusty, but I do some of my best work with crusty tools.
What if Raker and his forces are perceived as martyrs?
By who? Any church member has already accepted the promise.
That seems needlessly treacherous.
I know, but it might pay off.
And wait to chew out Goldilocks for getting his butt kicked back on Nowhere.
It's unwise to insult your brothers in battle.
Since when? You gave me and Gamora endless scut back on Seknar.
Present for me. Another one for me. Me again.
Mantis, how's our timeline looking?
Gamora, hey! Glad to hear your voice. Alive and not dead.
Okay, lesson learned. Not gonna check in with her again.
Yeah, you really don't want to get distracted in there.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, a little heavier, but totally worth it.
Just be careful on those jumps.
All right, Rocket, let's
99%
prep
sure
for the
I
big
crashed
game.
Everything.
Let's do it
So
smart.
I don't think I
this
can
may
really
be the
do it
last
again.
chance we get.
Yeah, everything's done.
You don't
so.
pay me enough, Quill.
Okay, I think I'm ready to end this.
You and me both. What the?
We're all out of robots.
Hey, look, they get the Adam Warlock channel all the way out here.
Speaking of Goldilocks, he should be right on the other side of that giant murder bot army.
You've gotta be kidding.
They've got it locked down with a faith shield. Think we can unplug it like we did on Nowhere?
It's worth a shot.
So many.
Let's push through this, people. Don't want to keep the Golden God waiting. Where's Warlock? Shouldn't he in here?
He had better be close! We must walk the fulfillment! This ship is filled with horrors!
I'm ready to be done with this nightmare! Put him down, you giant metal freak! Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
We should find the warlock! If he truly lies beyond that magical barrier, we must focus our attention there! Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Peter! Like a hot knife!
A warrior does not waste time fighting machines!
Don't worry, we won't tell anybody! Right with you, big guy!
They're waking up!
Good!
Having fun preying on the weak?
I apologize for my carelessness.
Hang in there, Rook! I'll be your wingman anytime!
This might
You're
be
up,
a
big
problem.
guy! Oh, crap! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Things built up. We need to really pile it on. We gotta get through that base field. We're wasting time.
Approach another cultist! Get back out there!
I am not accustomed to being vulnerable.
I'll be your wingman anytime!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Is it me or we barely denting this thing?
We need to focus on taking it down!
Punch it, Drax!
Ha ha! Look who's the murderer from the assassin!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
Get off me, you Scott-nothing block!
Hang tight!
Beware! Ha! Send all of your infernal machines! You cannot intimidate us!
We'd better find Breaker soon, or this is all
You
pointless!
just messed with Ann Nikki! We're not failing her this time! I'll just walk right into that one! Keep kicking and flailing, Drax! I'm coming! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Peter! Drax needs help! Peter! Focus! Roof down!
Looks like you need a little help!
Save your nice word!
Wow. The fuck am I supposed to do here?
Let's push through this, people! Don't want to keep the Golden God waiting!
That warrior is still breathing! Stand back!
Put him down hard!
No! They're waking up!
Not good!
War! How long have they
Send
been
it
building
their way,
robots?
Drax!
Curse these demon machines!
Make like a tree, chop him! So this should just be like the Cortex, right?
Try to pull the plugs.
Yeah, just gotta get access to them.
Shut dirt, medic! Quit complicating things!
We should find the warlock! If he truly lies beyond that magical barrier, we must focus our attention there!
So this is where they build the big boys!
Fighting them all at once would be exhausting.
Ha!
Really testing the strength of my sword
No
here.
getting up there with all that Slarkin faith juju in the way!
Let's unplug them one by one! That did it!
Now just rinse and repeat on the other one, and we're in!
This ship is filled with horrors.
Come on! Everybody get in here!
There, the warlock.
Hang on. I'm calling us a ride down to Gold Cheeks. Make sure you grab on good. The drone, not the cheeks.
Grand Unifier.
Everyone down.
Finally come to confront the captive, castigate him for how far he's fallen.
Shut your mouth for once.
Clear shot. Don't! We can't risk a fight from up here.
You show up on the very eve of our ascension. To what? Take everything from us once again?
Me? Tell me what I ever took.
My faith! And not just mine. You abandoned your flock. The very church you helped me build. You let us believe our God was dead, and with you, any hope of restoring those we lost.
I thought that...
You promised me my son!
I promised only partnership. You sought subjugation. My mistakes were many, but your mania is not among them.
Enough! Enough of this! The true divine vessel awaits. You're nothing but a husk. A faded shadow. But even you will feel the light.
Hear me. Halt this horror. Raker! Guardians, breach my bindings. Even now, Raker readies his restoration ritual.
Rocket, can you bust him out?
If I gotta...
Let me guess. Raker's power proved more pernicious than predicted?
There is little point pondering possibilities past, daughter of Thanos. Soon feverous faith will flood Raker's fledgling and feed the fiend within.
Not gonna happen. We're gonna shut it down together. Right?
Right.
Okay, let's go, people.
Come! Time dwindles as we dawdle.
I could put him back up there.
Don't tempt me.
If Magus finds physical form, its insatiable cravings will consume all of creation.
Unless you eat Magus first.
A severe simplification. We must excise the entity gripping the girl.
But how much of Nikki will remain?
If her light lives, it lingers lost, dissolving in a dream discarded.
A pleasant dream. Until it is not.
Drax completely bought into the promise, and we got him out.
I would have remained with the ghosts of my family, had you not.
Magus kept the Catathian killer captive, but with a sinister splinter. A seeping piece of itself. The child chambers the entire entity.
Well, end of the world here, remember?
Hurry, go!
Rejoice! You made it just in time for the miracle.
Grand Unifier, I trust you can hold them to bear witness.
Easily. lady! Push through your pain! Fulfill the promise!
Monster!
Mantis. Mantis, where? I will skin you!
See if you can.
Peter! Peter! We can save her! Can you hear me? She needs your... You're almost there. Focus on me.
Dad. Dad! Come on, get up. We don't have much time. We need to get everything ready. Mom will be home soon. Come on, get up.
Nikki, what? No wonder she wants this so bad. We look so happy. I'll get back to you soon, girl. We just gotta save the galaxy first. Shoddy knockoff. Stitching's all loose. Can't believe I didn't see through it last time.
Finally! I need your help. Mom will be home for lunch soon and I want everything to be perfect.
Nikki.
For her birthday. That's today. Did you forget again?
Okay. I know this is gonna sound weird.
Great. So, can you help me set everything up like we said yesterday? I just need help with the holo projector, and then, there's the cake and the present that we got her. I want everything to be perfect before she gets home.
Nikki. None of this seems oddly familiar to you?
Oh no, I ordered it from the bakery planet.
Okay, that part was always weird.
No! Okay, that just leaves the present and projector.
Corral. Wish you were here right now. I kinda need your help. Okay, Nick. What if I told you none of this is real?
Obviously not. It's not focused right or something. Can you refocus it?
Yeah, okay. That's still pretty cool.
It turned out so good. I was sure I messed part of it up.
Speaking of messed up...
Yeah. It's hollow, and the star system around it, and I think I got all the moons.
It's beautiful, Nikki.
Just need Mom's present now. I think it's somewhere in my room.
You stay here. I'll holler if I need you. This is so weird. How do I get Nikki to see it? Happy birthday, love Nikki and Peter. What am I supposed to do?
Did you find it?
Yes!
Okay, put it with the others. Great! The gift. Put it on the table.
Does anything I say here actually matter?
We got it. On Nowhere. Remember that artist's alley we went to and the painting she really liked? Of Krelar?
Guess that answers my question. Any chance we can talk now?
I don't think so. How does it look?
Looks like you're knee-deep in this promise.
Thanks, Dad. I love you.
Oh boy.
Peter, open the door.
It's Mom. I'll make sure everything's perfect. You get the door.
Oh, am I ever glad to see you. It is crazy weird in there. Nikki's on a loop. Nothing I say matters. We need to find a way to get through to her.
Peter.
I know. We need a plan.
There's no we.
Okay, I get it. I have a lot of making up to do.
Peter.
If we're gonna do this...
I'm dead, Peter.
Yeah, but... not like dead. Right? I heard your voice. No, you brought me here. I'm seeing you here now.
You're seeing a ghost. Some part of me is inside the Soul Stone, but not in any way that's real.
We can figure it out. Maybe we can find a way...
You need to focus on her now. Help her accept that I'm not coming back.
I wish you would have told me.
Told you what?
About Nikki. You know? You, me, 12 years ago.
Oh, Peter.
I did the math.
Her promise isn't real.
Yeah, I know, but the rest of it is. Right? You and me on Mercury? I remember that night.
So do I. But she isn't your daughter. She's not my daughter.
I don't understand.
She's a war orphan. On the shuttle home, the Kree Council was rounding up anyone who wasn't full-blooded enough. Nikki was this tiny little thing. I couldn't let them kill her.
So I'm not a father.
No. Well, not her father.
Well. Okay.
That doesn't mean she doesn't need you. She has to let me go.
I tried. She won't listen.
She has to. The birthday, the presents. Whatever it is, it's keeping her attached to some fake version of me, of us. Destroy the illusion and make her listen.
You know I'm not equipped to.
Yes, you are. You have to be.
I know. Damn, that's sad.
Insurmountable odds is right. How do I get through to Nikki?
Where's Mom? That was her, right?
She's not coming.
Of course she's coming. I guess that was just Carlos telling us she's running late. Which means I still have time to get the music just right.
Destroy the lie. Please listen to me on this, Nikki.
Can we talk about this after Mom's birthday?
Your mom's not coming. None of this is real.
Quit kidding around. She'll be here any minute.
No, kiddo. She won't.
Stop trying to ruin it. Hey! What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry, Nick.
No! I can fix this. Stop it! Stop it! Stop ruining this! Mom will still come.
It's not real, Nikki. None of this is real.
I hate you! You're not my dad! You're not my...
Yeah, kiddo. I know.
You ruined it. You ruined everything! Mom was gonna come in and... All I want is to see her.
Whatever walks through that door won't be your mom.
You don't know that.
Well, there's a lot I don't know. How to keep my foot out of my mouth, how to not get arrested, how to console a 12-year-old whose very legitimate grief might just destroy the galaxy. But this, the promised Nick, I know I'll call him when I see one.
This isn't about you.
You're right. I'm not gonna pretend to know what you're going through or what you're feeling.
I don't even know what I'm feeling. It's like... empty and heavy at the same time. I keep seeing her, but then as soon as I focus, Is this what it's always gonna be like?
I don't know. It's different for everyone. But there was no one like your mom. She really, really loved you.
I need her back. I don't care if it's not real. I need things to go back to how they were, even if it means making the same stupid cake for all stupid eternity. Just the thought that she might come back is better than admitting that she never will, and then it's all my fault. If I hadn't distracted her, if I'd been quicker.
You're not the reason she's gone, Nick. Don't put that on yourself.
Why not? It's true. If I had just...
It's not true. You didn't make that thing. You didn't release it. You're not the reason your mom was where she was. There's a lot of blame to go around, but there is no way you deserve any of it.
It could be her.
Only you can reject the lie, Nick. All I can tell you is me. I don't think it's her. I think it's a very bad thing that wants to eat the entire galaxy. And you know your mom, for all her faults, is not the galaxy-eating type. But it doesn't matter what I think, because it's not my promise. I can't destroy it for you.
So let's just say that the creepy thing at the door is not my mom.
I can do that.
I still don't know how... How does anyone... Am I just supposed to smash cakes all day?
Breaking stuff is pretty cathartic. There's other ways.
What are you doing?
It's an Earth thing my mom taught me. The idea is that you light something to remember someone, to pay tribute. I mean, it's not magic or anything. It doesn't bring anyone back, but you know, it's a gesture. A small thing in the face of a very bad thing. Sometimes that's all we have.
keep thinking back to the elevator. She was angry at me.
Not that angry. More like, lovingly concerned. Hey. Whatever happens, you're not alone. Okay?
Thank you. But there is something I do have to do alone.
No, child! You must return!
Stay away from me!
No! Burn in the light, Shadow!
Hey, weirdo!
Oh, crap.
We ain't getting through that.
We have to, or Golden Boy's toast. Focus on Raker's fan club.
You don't stand a chance!
Smoke the rocket! You will! Goldie might actually come through for us!
He's annoying, but he's one of the good guys.
Used all of us.
He posted his squad!
Lightning power!
I don't want to be in the way of that!
Look him up, Drax!
Need support!
Crap!
Let's try that again, shall we?
That's why I'm here. No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution! Choice, or you shall be returned! Show him your roots! Let loose, Rocket! Yup! Get on the flatface, healing his buddies!
Ren Unifier, please.
Rocket sending out big bad rays of sunshine!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Mitchell!
This is how it's done!
Well! Take heed! Right! That floating freak's fixing up the rust! Holy moly, he's fully loaded! Take him out! Surprise!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Watch it! He's healing his buddies!
You can't do that without a head! The flyer's healing the others!
What are you waiting for? My limits are being tested!
Right with you, big guy!
Church motor keeps pulling from his bag of tricks!
Let's pop that fool so he stops handing out treats!
The priest is channeling power into Foom!
got your feet, big guy.
Mending his allies!
Blow that track!
Are you ready?
Looks like even he's got the limits! What's next, Peter?
Don't make them kill you.
We sure Nikki's safe?
Group's keeping an eye on her.
Contain the corruption!
Our daughter is
Pump
powerful.
it at him, big guy!
She's free, but we're all still in danger!
Grand Unifier, please.
Warlock's not looking too good!
I kinda like hearing him scream. Ready!
You will!
Does this mean Magus is free?
Don't look fully escaped to me!
It lied. It lied.
I'm so confused.
Mantis, come in! We might need a quick evac!
The insect witch would not have abandoned us.
Can't believe Golden Boy jumped into that machine!
I underestimated the warlock.
Guys, huddle up!
I'm good. Am I stuck?
What a blast! I haven't felt this excited since the Galactic War!
Better watch her out there, Quill. She fought on both sides, remember? Whereas me, I don't need to take sides to mow anybody down. I just love making scumbusters go boom!
Okay, I get it. Those creeps out there, fighting them gets the blood pumping.
Oh, yeah.
But if you listen to that pumping too hard, your heart takes a dive and the losing starts. Stay on target and we'll make them all go boom. Who's with me?
Victory is ours.
Can't wait to take him down!
Let's...
I did not expect Peter Quill's child to free herself.
She's free, but we're all still in danger!
Are these priesty things even people?
No matter what they are, until they're dead!
It used you.
What's going on here?
Walking fake stuff's gotta go!
So,
Carefully,
siphoning
no match for our
must
might.
cease!
Nikki, you're okay, right?
The child is more resilient than I thought.
What the hell? I don't know what the hell happened.
We ain't getting through that.
We have to, or Golden Boy's toast. Focus on Raker's fan club. Rex, toss it!
What's the term? Less lethal? Still hurts, I bet.
Let's see that sword! Rex!
Yeah, this is pretty unbelievable.
Fast! Not feast! Feed!
Deuce ain't got nothing on this!
It lied. It lied.
He's boosting his squad! Peter! Help! Help!
Oh, crap!
Well,
Yeah, the flying freak escaped by. The flying priest healed him up.
And he should be the first to die. Do not let the flying one mend his team. You have caused us consternation, but no longer.
Finally, let me at him.
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Put him in a body bag. Problem? Solve. He's healing his pals.
I am trying to destroy! Your magic will not save you, wizard!
Put a target on him.
Peter Quill, I would value some assistance!
Right with you, big guy! Need a
Yeah,
hand!
you might want to dodge those next time.
This has got my name
Drax
on
going
it.
down! Get over there!
Bet you've
Come on,
never
big
felt
guy.
so alive, though.
Don't make them
I
kill
got you,
you.
Drax!
The Roby one's making the rest of them harder to kill.
Rocket! Blast him!
Larking Faith Scott's got it.
We almost destroyed
Contain!
it, Rocket!
For corruption!
Warlock's not looking too good.
That's why we need to hurry! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag. Problem? Solution.
Take down the flyer. He's healing the rest.
Well, that's not fair!
These freaks hit harder while he's dosing them.
Sever his connection.
Come on, put him down! All you, Drax! Bust down the smart bombs! Branch out, crew! What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Let's sever his ties that bind.
He's overcharging his pals.
Don't make
Our
me ask
enemies
for
grow
help.
stronger! The enemy proves persistent! You will!
We sure think he's safe? Rush him,
The
Drax!
assassin has fallen!
2 secs, I'll be right there! You okay? Time to shred him! Drax,
Feel
old
this?
clock!
Stop hiding behind your goon, Breaker.
No, you will. Good speech. Blast him!
My faith! There is no place for you in my new...
Watch out!
My great strength was underutilized! I am wounded!
Right with you, big guy!
Take this!
Brendan, please.
Contain! My faith protects corruption!
Go get him, Tiger! Throw that, Drax!
No! My faith must not waver!
It lied.
Bombs away, Rocket! Pulverize him!
No little girls left to hide behind, Breaker.
Keep banging him on!
Get the
Well!
You cannot pierce!
Head on a swivel.
Lob it on him, big guy!
Mercy! They're trying to save you from yourself, Ranger! Accomplice is a pact of treachery! Corruption! My fate shall... Not to this fail!
More than you know!
Infuriating, you will not bend! So, lightning must cease! You had us worried there!
Hold on, Nikki!
Unleash me onto these fools!
Can't figure out how to hurt this guy! Please! I'm ready! Find me an opening!
No heart like that! I steer your house! Will! Will! Rise! Huddle up! We're killing it out there, Quill!
You see the look on their faces when they see you raise ring down from on high?
Or the ones they make when they realize Groot's got him tied up in a
I
pole.
know! Never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun!
Okay, yes. I get that it's all bubbly and sparkly out there. We're blasting shots at them and it's so much fun. But if we lose our focus, if we can't let go of these crazy thoughts spinning us upside down, we're done. Who's with me?
Who's not feel? Wait! You said...
There is no place for you!
Get ready to charge!
It lied. It lied.
My faith protects me! Let the darkness consume.
Cast your lot on the losing side!
We're so close to winning! You might as well give up! You fools!
It is best to avoid the levitating pods, Peter Quill! You... well...
Heretics are the first to bleed.
I can't figure which of the two of them is more irritating!
Make her right now! Warlock once we win!
Don't make them kill you.
Wipe them out, Rocket! Do your thing, Gamora! Magus lied to you, Ranger! Lied to everyone!
The promise is a pact of treachery!
You cannot pierce my impossible.
Possible, huh?
Use
Okay, very
all of us.
possible right now.
Our time's gonna mold up.
All that faith's gotta come out of him sometime!
Maybe it'll just cause him a little indigestion.
Silence.
Soul siphoning must cease!
Enough from you. Faith preserve you. My faith protects me.
Don't make them kill you.
What's next, Peter?
Pain will lead to belief.
Oh, he's gonna feel this!
This has got my name on it!
Destroy!
Smash him
I'll
up,
enjoy
Crash!
this!
We'll put to death!
No! Oh, no! No! Please, not when we're so close. Please.
It lied to you. To both of us. Look at it. Really look.
My child. He did it. You brought him back.
Behold before you, your benevolent guardian of the galaxy.
It is done!
Okay, we'll give you this one. Shall we? Our adoring masses await.
So, we actually won?
Fucking right we did.
We must save the entire galaxy more often.
Count me in! Next time, I promise I won't almost destroy it first.
No more promises from you.
We earned this moment, people. Let's make sure we bask in it. There you are, you old dog.
We have multiple dog report items to discuss.
Case is closed. No need. Guardian of Galaxies. Live up to name.
They had some help.
Oh gosh! Who are all these little guys?
If Guardian are looking for more work, Cosmo always chasing problems.
I think what we need right now is a nice walk.
Kinda wish there was music. But it's in streaming mode, so there's no music.
Well fought, Destroyer. And your delicate friends.
The lady deems me delicate?
And who is this precious little candy in his golden wrapper?
Ew. Gross.
Lady Hellbender, we regret the death of so many great beasts, but we honor their sacrifice.
They died protecting their pack. There is honor in that.
Will you return to Seknarf 9?
We must first build a worthy home for Foom, or he will devour every creature on my world.
If he gets loose again, give us a call, and we can discuss rates.
You! Do you remember anything about what happened here?
Galactic scale party. No expenses spared.
Pretty tacky, though.
And way too loud.
Wait, is that Drax the...
It is simply Drax.
And that...
By Halla, that's Gamora!
Celebrity guests, you missed a legendary performance.
What?
Kind of cool.
I was pretty sure you would.
What, wild beast? What foul fluid! Foolish, fickle creature!
Behold, one of the other Guardians of the Galaxy.
What did he say?
Yeah, that'll show you to your room. Except we don't got a spare room, you big lug. What? No. Flark, no. Hey, Groot, you give her yours. I got a lot of important scud in mind.
I'm glad it's this ending, and not the really sad one.
How many sad endings were there?
Ugh, a lot.
Oh. Please proceed.
Ah, you go ahead.
No need, I insist.
No, I insist.
Please proceed. This pointless pageant of politeness plagues our progress.
Which is why you should go first.
Very well. I will voyage through the vexing vestibule.
So, what now?
I don't know. Sky's the limit, I guess.
Clearly it is not.
We could rob a bank.
We are broke.
Whoa! I am not robbing a bank. That's illegal.
And super fun.
You are corrupting the child.
Relax, Drax. It's a suggestion. A potentially really lucrative suggestion. You okay there, Gold Bond?
It is irritating indigestion. Nothing of note.
Okay. Well, there's a bathroom in the back if you need it.
So, Mantis, now that the universe is safe again, what are you gonna do?
I don't know. I guess I'll go back to Lamentis. Although, I hear Earth is really nice this time of year. Ooh, maybe I'll go check out Contraxia. You can gamble there.
Shouldn't we give Contraxia a bit of time to, you know, unpromise?
Either way, it is no place for a child.
Seriously, man. Oh, you don't look so good.
Where's the first aid kit? I have basic field training.
We do not own a first aid kit.
What are you talking about? We have a first aid kit.
Engine tape doesn't count.
You probably just need some ginger ale.
Don't worry about little old me. I feel simply fabulous.
Come on!
Eternal!
Whoa, whoa!
What is even... Whoa!
Flark?
Magus.
Yeah, this is the one where Golden God Guy is consumed by the bad thing and tries to destroy the galaxy. And probably succeeds.
Why does it feel like bug girls inside my head?
I'm inside both of your heads. This way, Magus can overhear your super amazing plan.
Which is?
Oh, no. it's better if it comes from you.
Him. Me. Destiny makes three. And we're all gonna die. My final form. The new norm.
Stone. When that thing attacked my mom and me, it was terrified of the stone.
Yes, I too have sensed its fear of the stone.
Oh, yes! The ancient stone! One of the six! It's the only thing strong enough to contain the all-powerful soul of Magus!
Okay, so we just gotta get him closer and then throw a magic rock at him?
Exactly.
Tiny, whiny, vexing specks. Woohoo! What are you all up to?
Mantis, how do we lure in the big bad?
It's time to kneel before the new
By
idea.
doing what you do best, Guardians.
Nah, not being friendly. I think she means aggravating.
If anyone could piss off a god.
It is us.
Do it! Kneel and revere your god. For who better to oversee?
Bravo! Bravo!
You're applauding him.
I'm clapping ironically.
Does he know it's ironic?
Yes! Applaud your god.
Nope.
You grant nothing but lies and false promises.
And you're the worst!
Then why are you clapping?
We're mocking you, idiot!
What? Ah! I said kneel!
Are you kidding me?
Stand back! I got this!
Nikki, no! Get out of there!
Trust me! Yes, this is right! This is the way! Everyone to Nikki! Now!
You heard Buckland!
Everyone, stay close!
How the floor can she?
There! See? Told you I got this.
Okay, that was amazing! How did you...
No idea! I just can now!
So far so good, Guardians! But you're not out of the woods yet!
I can conjure armies at will.
These vermin are relentless!
Have at him, Drax! Brute, help him out!
Someone remind me what the plan is again?
Make him mad enough that he comes at us.
Oh, you rocket! What's thinking the whole slow clap? Kind of weird back there, right?
Yes, Peter Quill, but now is not the time for more applause.
On voyage, sweetly dude!
Just keep him the scud away from me!
More roast to squash!
Most acceptable. Let the squashing begin.
Bang! Good one!
I can't believe the fate of the galaxy depends on the words that come out of Peter's mouth!
His choices so far have proven worthy. I have faith in both your tongue and mouth, Peter. Was it like this when you encountered him inside of me?
All the versions of magic we saw until now were bits and pieces! This is the real deal!
Look at all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Such dimwit grit. Why not just submit?
The stone! You must use the stone!
He's still too far away. Seems like he's hanging back on purpose.
What are you waiting for, Quill? Say something to throw him off.
Yes, infuriate him with your carelessly chosen words.
Beleaguered brats, like little gnats.
Cat, bat, muskrat, mat. You can rhyme. We get it. Seriously, how is it possible for you to have gotten even more obnoxious?
Had, bad, splatty, splat, splat!
Laundromat!
You begin to annoy me.
It's what we do!
Combat, format, diplomat!
That doesn't even make sense. Ah!
We don't make sense? Ever since we met you, you've been nothing but a giant pile of word vomit. And now you gotta rhyme everything too?
Inconsequential ingrates.
Okay, pretty sure we derailed him.
He's doing the planet thing!
Nikki, you ready to save our butts again?
Just be careful.
Hey, I'm the one with dual powers now, remember?
It's definitely growing on me. Everyone! I don't say it enough, so I'm just gonna say it. I fucking love you guys!
Everyone good?
Well done, child.
Okay, I definitely think we're getting to him. We just gotta hold out a little longer.
Your resistance is a crime against the new divine.
Yo! More bugs!
Their miserable lives will be brief.
Hit him down, Groot! Danger close, Rocket!
Get ready to squash some bugs!
Flark in space, please!
Vile Cretans! Your increased numbers mean nothing! And ready!
He's gonna lunge at us!
Still can't believe that's the plan! But yeah, I think you're right! Done!
How much do you think we'll get for the stone once we capture it?
That would be a dangerous course of action, little fuzzy.
Rocket! Nukem! Do your thing, Drax! Groot, you're up to thing! All this could have been avoided if it wasn't for that stupid bet!
The important thing is you were willing to clean up the mess. Eventually.
Guys, huddle up!
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill!
We are painting the battlefield right now, Rocket, in so many shades. But we're too excited. This love fest, this dazzling euphoria, it'll all disappear. Who's with me?
We are!
Feel this!
Groot! All hands on deck!
I must commend you, Peter Quill, for your incisive way with words.
What can I say? You guys bring out the best in me. Lock and load, Rocket!
You struggle, and how should we celebrate our destiny?
I don't know about you guys, but I'm celebrating with a mutation!
Look out!
Carve him a new one!
I'm thinking we're gonna need more business cards if we pull this off.
Sooner or later, everyone will fall before me. The entire galaxy will fall.
Guys, the stone's being weird.
Now is the time, Guardians!
Reel him in, Quill. Only way to get a clear shot.
Submit to me! I said submit!
Time to get it through your oversized skull. We don't give in to anyone. I mean, seriously, have you met us?
That's right. We're the Guardians of the Galaxy.
We have business cards.
And we'd rather die than submit to you!
You dare defy a god? Have you no notion of my...
Oh, shut up!
What did you say?
She said you're the worst!
Ugh, your mockery mocks my very...
The stone! You must use the stone!
Peter Quill! Ah! Look. The stone's gonna fry you, Quill! Like it did the first time! Just run! Ain't no time to make up for what happened, you dumb scut! Just drop it!
No! I'm the idiot who released this freak! I'm gonna be the one who puts it back in its bottle!
What happened? What? Oh, shit. Oh, I hate quick-time events with a passion.
Peter Quill! Ah! Look. The stone's gonna fry you, Quill! Like it did the first time! Just run! Ain't no time to make up for what happened, you dumb scut! Just drop it!
No! I'm the idiot who released this freak! I'm gonna be the one who puts it back in its bottle!
It's pretty hard. Holy shit.
He's gotta be okay. Right, Mantis?
The important thing is that he did it. You all did.
This was not his sacrifice to make.
Also, ouch!
Oh. Did we get paid?
Not yet, bud.
Does this mean it's over? Like over?
The Magus is contained for now. The most insatiable entity in the galaxy is once again a prisoner of the Soul Stone. All that is left is determining what to do with it.
Sell it.
Destroy it.
Those are both terrible ideas.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Stone is neither bomb nor bauble, and not yours to bear.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He just tried to kill us and eat the galaxy!
You cannot contain this calamitous force. I created it. I am its keeper.
No one can keep that thing.
Mantis. The chances of the galaxy being consumed again if we keep the stone?
Very high.
And if we give it to Goldilocks?
Not as high.
The child was correct. That perhaps the pull of its power would one day split my lone soul asunder. But I am not alone.
Just to be sure, the chances of the bad galaxy thing happening if we sell the stone.
Astronomically high.
The best way to make sure the Magus doesn't get out again is to make sure together. You know, the second you feel any indigestion,
I shall call upon your crew, motley though you may be. I fear we've fallen friends. And I accord my atonement for the trying to kill you and eat the galaxy. A momentary misstep.
yeah, well, sorry for all the mean stuff we said about you.
If the mark of a man is to be bridled, none other than he himself must be mandated to toil as...
Does he seriously always talk like this?
I mean only to say... we're good.
It's just that I'm not the one you gotta convince.
Oh, certainly not.
Certainly, yes.
Well... Ugh. Disgusting.
Okay, now I'm convinced.
Really good game. I enjoyed the hell out of it. Like, really well done game.
fine. Really, I can sleep on the couch.
The couch is filthy. I've seen the rodent relieve himself on it.
She could sleep in Gamora's room.
Since when?
Oh, come on. You're a girl, she's a girl. You can play dolls together.
There are so many things wrong with that.
Well, she ain't getting my room. End of discussion.
So you just have to build another bedroom, and maybe a bathroom, and convince everyone that adding another teammate is a good thing. A 12-year-old teammate. One who may or may not need you to provide parental stuff. I mean, come on, man. You did just save the galaxy. Twice. So, obviously, embracing this new role is definitely probably gonna be just, It'll be fine. Come on. I mean, if you can handle Raker and the Magus, pretty sure you can handle a 12-year-old girl. Yeah. Yeah. A little guidance here, some homework there, throw in a few vegetables. Where the flark are you gonna get vegetables? You don't even like vegetables. So what, you're gonna force her to eat something that you hate? And what about everyone else? There's barely enough bad food to eat on this ship. How are they supposed to react having another mouth to feed? I mean, you know what they're like. Yeah, I mean, they're definitely, wow, they have good qualities. I mean, Drax is fearless, and he's been a dad. Groot, he's compassionate and protective. Rocket can teach her about crawling into things, and Gamora. Gamora. She knows about honor and discipline and girl stuff. Yeah. So even if you don't have what it takes by yourself, you're not by yourself. And you know what? Nikki's a part of that now. She's one of the family. And family means sticking together no matter what. Even if you gotta wing it every step of the way. My man. What's happening?
We appear to have lost power.
Sounds like a Nova Core disabler. You guys paid your fine, right?
Oh, fuck! Clark!
It's currently propped up against the fridge to keep the door shut.
Never giving up the chase, a relentless force that's always moving.
All right, guys, that's going to do it for the night. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoy the stream. As always, keep on raging on. Stay safe out there. We'll be back later on today. Have a good one, guys.